Hi guys, I know I haven't made kind of a little vlog for a while, but I'm sitting in the CRV. This car has got to be mine. My grandma has sick and tired of putting money into this car, and yesterday, and she got a new car. You can see like over there. She got a new car. She got a 2021 Mazda CX-30, and I'm sitting in her old car. It's a 2006. I'm sitting in a 2006 Honda CR-V. You guys seen this car on this channel a lot of times. You can tell how this car not starting, like all that stuff. And I don't know how to say this. This car only has like 165,194 miles on it. Let me tell you a little story. Beginning of this year, 2021, me and my mother was going out to go some places, and this CRV and this car, we was about to go and start it. Nothing. No power, no click or nothing. No crank, no start or nothing. Then we kind of spent like a couple minutes. We couldn't get it started. We tried to jump it, nothing. I decided to take my mother's car. We came home, told my grandma about it. She wasn't too happy. She started looking at cars. And like at that point, she's done with this car. And we took the battery out, took it to Firestone to get it tested, because at the time we didn't trust Firestone at the time. And the battery was still good because the new battery is about 11 months old now. But then about the weekend after we had that incident, the weekend after the car having trouble not starting, but we went to take the car to Valvoline to get the oil change done, because it's about time to get the oil change done. But back in, about January 16th, we changed the oil on this car at Valvoline. They said, go and start the car. Nothing. The power came on. The power is on. All the power came on. Mother tried to start it. Nothing. Just hear it rapidly clicking. And it's been like 40 minutes to get the car started. We trying to get it started. Then one of the employees one of the co-workers got their car to jump the car. Still nothing. And they told us to put the car in neutral, like at the 40-minute mark, and they told us to put the car in neutral and try to push start it. Then we did. The first 2 times, nothing. The third try, the car started. All of us, like me and my mother and 2 of the co-workers, was confused. We didn't know you can push start an automatic transmission. We thought you can push start a manual trans. Then it works on the automatic too. But then mother made an appointment at Mr. Tire a couple weeks ago to get diagnosed done. They couldn't find anything. The check engine light. My mother drove this car to Mr. Tire. When she went out, she started the car. The car started up fine, but the check engine light was off. When the day took the car in, but then the Friday and Saturday, my grandma went out, did a little shopping. She took the CRV out because it's the only car she had. Like, only car is only drivable is my mother's, and she took her car, this CRV out. And Friday, the car threw a check engine light, the VSA light, and the triangle light on. She called me to come out to check the codes. Like, same code as before. P2646 is like an oil pressure sensor thing. But the VTEC zone is involved as a VTEC solenoid. But then Mother made another appointment with Mr. Tire to make another diagnose. The day we take the car in, the whole tire windshield was shattered. But right now we got the windshield replaced. The windshield was replaced. I should have filmed that. I kind of forgot about that. Forgot to film it. I took some pictures of it, but we drove the car there. The car struggled to get there, but the check engine light's still on. Surprisingly, the check engine light was on when they took the second time to get another diagnosed. And they got there. They checked the codes. They kind of gave us, they got the car in, they checked the codes and then gave us the options, probably what could be. And they went out, start the car, and they took the oil cap off. It's blowing tons of smoke and the engine's making a lot of noises, bad noises. So they said, yeah, the engine's done for, but now I'm sitting in the car, it has bad motor. I'm going to replace the motor in it, but surprisingly, just listen. Start. Like, see, it kind of has a check engine light on there, kind of like right there. If you can see, it has a check engine light on. But I also posted. I also the other day I took a video with the hood open and the car running. You hear her knocking, like knocking. But the engine does not sound too good. I'm gonna replace the motor, but this car is still gonna be on here on the channel. Don't worry. This channel is gonna change quite a lot. I'm gonna start making more videos on here. Car videos, how-tos, how to fix this, how to do that. And this car is still gonna be here. It's gonna be mine. And here's probably the last video of hearing this 165,194 miles on this engine. Listen closer. I'm priming it first. But like, you kind of hear it slightly, but listen closely. Turn your volume up though. You kind of hear it though. I would post a video on the channel on here in the engine bay while I was running, but you will see the channel change. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. I'm gonna start filming on the GoPro. Possibly start filming with the camera instead of my phone. And I'm gonna start editing. I'm gonna start editing my videos and stuff. And sometime here soon, I gotta go do a startup video on the Mazda. And here's the funny thing. This car has a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, and that Mazda has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. But this is a 2006 Honda CR-V, and that's a 2021 Mazda CX-30. But this car is going to be mine. Don't worry. All the problems going to be fixed. I might get a new engine sometime soon. I'll have to get the new transmission for this thing, because of about almost. There's a lot of things I had to get replaced on this car. The engine, the transmission, like all of that. It's like, wait, the transmissions pretty much go out in the Odysseys, but you're wrong. Sometimes it goes on the CRVs too. But pretty much the transmission goes out between 130,000 and 180,000. Is between has 165,000 and 194 miles. 165,194 miles. But y'all have a good day, and talk to you later.